Hi, everybody. It's Cynthia from Country Concessions, the quilt shop in Cookstown. As many of you know, our brown bag mystery program started on January 30th when our bags went on sale. And I wanted to come here today and give you the Coles Notes version of what brown bag is all about. I realized there was a ton of information in the last video, and perhaps it was a bit overwhelming. So, Brown Bag Mystery is part of the Symposium group of programs that are run by Karen Montgomery, an educator and former quilt shop owner, very knowledgeable lady. So she's been running Brown Bag Mystery for 10 years. This is a group, the Symposium group that does this is a group of 60 stores across the Canada and the United States who work together to bring you this fun event. We are one of 4 shops in Canada, and we're delighted to be able to participate. So Brown Bag Mystery is a mystery. So you do not know what fabrics you are getting. When you purchase the brown bag, you literally get a brown bag, and it looks like this. The only thing you see is a little teaser. In this case, we have little dog fabric that gives you a hint as to what sorts of fabrics, what kind of vibe might be in the bag. So this is what you see, and this is what you purchase. You don't know what fabrics you're getting except for that teaser, and you don't know what the pattern is like. The patterns are exclusively designed by Karen Montgomery for the Brown Bag Mystery Program. The one we did last year was absolutely fabulous, and I know everybody who participated loved it. And the one this year is going to be great as well. So Karen's favorite saying is trust the process. And it is really a leap of faith that you are going to love this brown bag. And we can promise you these are carefully curated, beautiful collections of fabric that work together that we've picked for the brown bag mysteries. You're not getting junky fabric, you're getting the wonderful stuff. So this year you have a few options of how you can make the project. There are 2 methods of construction. One is using foundation piecing papers. A lot of people are very nervous about foundation piecing, but I did some sample stuff, and I'll show you in a second, foundation piecing, and they're very, very simple units. So this is not intricate, teeny, tiny piecing. They're quite simple units. So when you do the foundation piecing option, you buy a pack of foundation papers, and you get these 3 little packs that are bound together, and use these to create the units within your blocks of your quilt. So they go together very easily. Karen is going to have lots of education about how to do the foundation piecing. We are also going to have a class and some videos as well on how to do the foundation piecing. It's a great thing to try. It's so precise, and it goes together very easily. So if you do foundation piecing, that's the route you're going to take. You could also make your project using rulers, and there are a few rulers that you would need to have to complete the project. So Country Concessions has made recommendations of the rulers that we think are the best ones for the job. So the first one is called the Folded Corner Clipper. It's a ruler from Creative Grids. It's a great ruler, useful in multiple different projects, and not specifically patterns that come through Creative Grids. Any pattern that you're taking off a corner on a block, half square triangle, anything like that, this is an excellent, excellent ruler. And we do have a demo on our YouTube channel of the Folded Corner Clipper that you can check out. So that's ruler number 1. Ruler number 2 that you need is the Crazier 8 set of templates from Karen Montgomery. So this contains a number of different templates. You can see the picture on the front here. You will be using that one there and this one over here. And this one, there really is no substitute for. You need to get the Crazier 8 set of templates. And the third ruler that you need is a set of 2 that work together. You can see how those work together. The first one is called the Triangle Squared Ruler from Creative Grids, and the second one is called the Perfect Rectangle. As I say, these work together, and you do need those 2 rulers, or that is our recommendation for this project. So you can choose the rulers, or you can choose the foundation piecing. The results will be the same. When you join Brown Bag Mystery, you join it by purchasing one of our beautiful brown bags. You can get these online or in the store. And when you get the bag, inside will be a welcome sheet. On that welcome sheet is going to be information to join the private Facebook group that is run by Karen Montgomery, where you will be able to access lots and lots of educational videos and materials to help you with this project. And honestly, her education is going to help you with any project you do. She is a wealth of information. The Facebook group is a great place to show what you bought, what's in your bag, share your progress, ask questions of other members in your community, ask questions from Karen. It is a very active, lively community during the brown bag process. If you do not have Facebook, you can still complete the project. The clues to make the different units in the block will be mailed out every 2 weeks, starting on March 21st, International Quilting Day, and finishing on May 16th when we have our big reveal. So that's how you get the clues. You can make the project with those clues. You do not have to be a member of the Facebook group, but I know you'll enjoy it if you can join in that private Facebook group. So you're going to get all sorts of hints and tips through the course of the program. It's a wonderful project. There are two other things I want to tell you about. One is the fact that some of your bags will contain an ombre material, which is a material that has a shade differential across the width of the fabric. Karen is going to be providing information on how to work with those. Your label for your bag, when you go online to purchase or come into the store, it will clearly say ombre if that bag contains an ombre fabric. So if you don't want anything to do with ombre fabrics, just don't get one that has that in the label. The other thing is that we have available border kits and backing kits. And those are available online, or you can order it in the store. If you put down that you want to buy a border kit, you're buying, quote, a generic border kit, but we will choose a beautifully complementary fabric to go with the bag that you purchased. So you will get a personally curated border or backing that will match the bag that you purchased. We have a record of all the bags you purchased, so we're going to know what to get for you. So rest assured, we are choosing these bags and borders and backings very carefully to match together to make a wonderful quilt for you. We have an optional bonus project, which is this pillow. It uses the same foundation papers and rulers that you will be using in your project. It is not the same as your project, but it'll give you a chance to test your skills when you're before you get started on your brown bag. The the bonus projects are for sale online or in store. This is an example of one of them. They're just a small kit that has all the fabric to make that pillow. And they're available online or in store, and the clues for that are issued, the instructions for that are issued through the private Facebook group. So you do need to belong to that, and they will be available online starting on February 14th in the Brown Bag Mystery Facebook group. Okay, that is all I want to share with you today. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email us. You can also go to our website, which is countryconcessions.com. Click on events at the top of the homepage, and you will see Brown Bag Mystery as a drop down there. If you click on that, you will find even more information and a more thorough video explaining everything about Brown Bag Mystery. I really hope you can join us this year. It's going to be lots of fun. Thank you.